Okay, now we're back again. Now you get to see all the back office things that typically are all done before I start the stream, but basically the iRacing software is now loading. And what the problem was is that when they had set the race up, they set it up for when there's any crash to put on full course yellow. And that just meant that with that kind of track, it was constantly putting on full course yellow, doing a couple of laps, and it just took all the fun out of it. So now what we're going to do is basically it's a free for all, and we're going to randomize the start, so it doesn't matter about qualifying time. We'll get going, and then any kind of crash or anything just requires you to go to pit and get it repaired.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. The pit exit is clear. Push now. All right, Mark. We've got 7 minutes to set a lap.
So he put some qualifying time on here for us to just let people to get in. So I'm gonna. Do this while we're waiting.
You're in pole. That lap was a 16.1. The guy behind has just done a 16.1. The leader has just done a 15.4. Currently 0.2 quicker than second place. That lap time was 15.2. That's pole. Fastest lap for Gautier, 15.2. P2, that puts you 0.1 off the leader's pace. The guy behind has just done a 15.2. You've just done a 15.2. New fastest lap for Gautier, 15.2.
Can anyone hear me? Yep. Did we not do random qualifying?
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin.
I had to give you guys time to get in, or it would just start the session without you.
That makes sense. And then you put a 50-minute race?
The leader's just done a 15.2.
Well, the lowest I can get is an hour, so I had to use it up. Hello, you all again.
You're now 0.6 off the pace. New fastest lap for Gautier, 15.1.
Damn it, Piston!
You're currently 0.1 off the pace. You've just done a 15.2.
What? Who did I take out?
E3.
That was me. Oops, sorry.
You're now
I had the top spot and you took it back.
Uh-oh. We don't have much time, eh?
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Okay. Whoa.
Whew. I think some of us need to practice running the bottom also.
The leader has just done a 15.0.
Alex, woo! Where'd that come from?
At least I did a little bit better qualifying. I'm going to mute these guys. So I'm getting a little more comfortable with the car. I did pretty good qualifying. I was P3 for a minute. Now it looks like I'm P4. Alex is kicking it in. So this is a little bit of a challenge here because I know it's getting late on the East Coast, and we're going to get started here.
The guy behind has just done a
15.3. And then we'll do another race. So, but like I said, I appreciate folks joining, and I know it's a school night, so but I know those folks that are out on the West Coast, it's a little more reasonable time for you to stay tuned in. But the East Coast folks, it is getting a wee bit late. So so you at least had an experience now of what the qualifying is like on Bristol, and a little bit about how the track works, and you got to see us do a start, which was a bit chaotic, but at least we got it going, and we'll see where it goes here. The session's been going for 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and there's another minute and a half before the race starts. So if you want to stick around for a minute and a half, you'll get to see the start of another race. I'm not quite sure how many laps they set it up for, but like I said, originally the race was going to be 25 minutes, but I'm not sure what it's going to be. But I have to be honest with you, given how hard this thing is to drive and how hard it is on the arms, if it goes much past 20 or 30 minutes, I'm not sure I can stay in the car. I might have to pass it off to my my co-driver, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep at it for much more than 20 minutes or so. We'll see where it goes, though. Nothing like jumping behind a 700 horsepower lightweight car and going in circles. So definitely interesting.
New fastest lap for Gautier, 15.0.
He just wanted to get there faster than Alex. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, race fans, boys and girls, putting my racing gloves back on here. I had a little bit of a relaxing session there.
That's the end of the session, P5.
So I went from starting all the way at the back at P9 to now starting P5. So I guess I'm getting a little bit better driving these things, although means I'm going to be starting right in the middle of the pack. So that should be entertaining. And like I did before, I'm going to turn the driver channels on so that you can hear the other drivers talking, because I'm going to concentrate on driving. And you might hear me grunting and moaning as the car slides around or as I get tired, but other than that, I'm going to focus on the driving. So we'll see where we go. All right, we've got everything stacked up here. We'll do one warm-up lap and then we'll get going. The goal is just to keep it clean and try to
fuel for the entire race, huh?
All right, let's let's get going here, guys.
P5. The track temp is
Same.
67 Fahrenheit.
I need to do a shout out to Eric.
If not, we'll pit.
See, you could be doing this
Follow
too.
car number 9 in the outside lane.
Jump in your simulator and be out here on this lovely evening.
Did Jeremy make it back in?
So don't forget about that, Eric.
Yep, I'm here.
So you got Tristan and
He's trying to give you
Alex
a flat,
side
Alex.
by
I saw
side.
him.
So
I think Alex is fired up. He's gonna be burning the rear bumper if I keep the lead at the start.
Can we go flat in turn 1, lap 1?
Yeah, like in the 500.
Let's see if we can make it through turn 1. Alright, here we go.
Be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Car high. Still there. You clear high, car inside. Clear low. On the outside. Clear high.
That's the whole fucking
Got a car low.
Oh man, that was me. I got loose on the inside.
Got a car on the
I mean, I
outside.
couldn't go more than
Clear
where I
outside.
was.
I didn't come down on you that
Just
time.
15.8. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.3 V6. Your last lap time was at 25.8. Fastest lap for Gautier, 15.7. The guy ahead has just done a 15.1. The guy behind has just done a 15.3. The leader has just done a 15.3.
Inside. Inside clear.
P7, that lap was at 15.9. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 1.1. The leader's just done a 15.0.
Avec ton wifi, tu fais que flasher.
You're last.
Ah merde.
oh great, I'm last.
Faut se vérifier sur les iPads, là, avec moi là. La chance que c'est pour ça.
Okay, Mark, our fuel window will open after 35 minutes and closes at about 42 minutes.
Now I'm not last anymore. This thing is really hard to keep on
Putain, je fais des
track.
15-0 là, tous les tours.
Ah, t'es bien là.
That last lap was at 16.0.
Okay, I got these guys in my sights. Ah.
8th place. Your lap time was at 16.2. That was
On the outside. You're clear outside.
Mark, we can see that you're pushing on the button, but yeah, we can't hear you.
You should be hearing my grunts and groans as I try to turn this car.
car behind's catching. The gap's now 4.4.
Car low. You're clear inside.
P8.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there.
The gap in front has increased too.
Clear low. Got a car on the inside.
That lap time was
You're clear inside.
I lost it.
That was a big one. Are you okay? That's last.
Okay, well, for right now, I'm last.
That was 15.8. Just done a
Oh shit, I am
16.0.
stuck on the fence.
P8.
Car outside. Clear high.
Hit the back.
That looked bad. Can you confirm that you're alright? Please, Mark. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Does anybody know if even with damage off, like Indy cars, if the damage is off, but you can still damage your car really bad, and then it would drive like shit?
It's the same on this.
Okay, so my car's fucked up.
outside.
Yeah, mine's not turning good either. Oh, the tires are wearing.
Top 2.
8th place.
Yeah, mine's
That
definitely
lap was
tire wear.
16.2.
Alex with the slide job.
The gap to Vautier behind is now 6.3. We're quickest at the moment.
See that, Shane? Your car's not turning, but it's not turning, not like
Your lap
mine
time
not
was
turning.
16.1.
Romain, si tu m'entends, tu rentres trop fort dans le virage.
The gap
Rentre
to
comme
Vautier
un
behind is
PD
now
pour sortir comme un
6.9
enculé.
seconds.
Outside.
Okay, Mark.
Clear high.
I got so much more wheel cranked into this thing now. I think we are going to have to take fuel. I had the max amount I could put in the car, but it's not going to be enough.
The gap to Vautier behind is now 7.9.
I overcooked it.
Are you alright? That was a big one.
So I got to be honest, the car needed a little repair, but it's also my arms are shot, so I just decided I'm going to pit, take a little bit of time, and
This is really fucking frustrating.
get the car repaired because I already have to take the towing penalty, and I'll fuel up, and it will give me the chance to get new tires and get everything sorted, and then I can be ready to go back out with a fresh tires, fresh fuel, and ready to
Vautier
go.
ahead is pitting.
So now they're going to do my pit stop. Fresh tires, fresh fuel. You got to keep it under
There's a
the.
car approaching. Stay behind the white line. You're running last.
We've got a car high. Clear high.
You've just done a 15.9. just done at 15.5.
Car high. You clear high.
P8, that lap was at 15.7. Last lap was at 16.0. Your lap time was 15.5.
Drives so much better with new tires and repair.
That was 15.9. Can you confirm you're okay? Please, Mark.
I'm okay. Just hurt my pride.
Car on your inside, clear low.
So easy to get this thing out of whack.
P8.
You've got a car on the outside, clear outside.
I just got hit. Whoops.
Guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now.
Car high, clear high. Car high. You clear outside. On the outside. Hold your line. You clear high.
That lap was at 15.7.
Got a car high, clear high. Car high,
I just passed Alex.
clear outside.
That lap was at 16.1. That lap time was 16.2.
Got a car on the outside. Clear high.
Your last lap time was at 16.6.
Outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Clear high.
Just done at 16.6. That lap time was 16.4. That was a 16.8. Your lap time was at 16.4.
I lost it again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am calling it quits. That's 25 minutes of fun and excitement. Had lots of ups and downs, got to start 2 different races, started the first at 9, started the second one in 5th place. My arms are shredded, and yeah, it was fun, but I'm calling it a day. So thanks for tuning in, and next week I'll send out an email about the race at Silverstone, and I'll actually try to finish that race. So anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching.